Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're diving right into the deep end of your vehicle's electrical nervous system. We're going to diagnose a very specific and, let's be honest, pretty intimidating trouble code.
Picture this. You turn the key, or hit the push to start, and absolutely nothing happens. Or worse, your dash lights up like a Christmas tree, but the engine completely refuses to turn over. We're looking at a deeply frustrating scenario here, where your car isn't just idling rough or running poorly. It's completely failing to run or even start at all. It's just playing dead. So why exactly does this happen?
Well, the culprit is often code U0100. According to the folks over at carparts.com, this specific code means your powertrain control module hasn't just gotten some bad data, it's actually suffered a total communication blackout with another module on the network. We're talking a complete failure to talk.
The diagnostic experts at JustAnswer highlight a pretty stark contrast here. You see, an ordinary trouble code usually points to a bad sensor. You get a check engine light, sure, but you can usually limp the car home or at least drive it to the shop. But a U010, that's an entirely different beast. This is a massive communication loss that's going to leave you completely stranded. The computers are effectively giving each other the silent treatment, and your car shuts down entirely to protect itself.
Section 1. Your car's internal Wi-Fi, the CAN bus network.
Automotive parts source A Premium compares your car's complex computer network to something we all know perfectly, your home Wi-Fi router. Just like the router in your living room lets your laptop, phone, and smart TV talk to the internet and to each other, the CAN bus network lets your car's computers constantly blast vital data back and forth at lightning speed.
Literally, every critical system in your vehicle relies on staying connected to this shared network. We're talking the engine control module, the transmission module, the ABS, and even the airbags. They're all sitting right there on this shared digital highway. So, if the engine needs to know how fast the wheels are spinning to adjust the transmission, it asks the ABS module right over this exact network.
But when that U0100 code is triggered, that vital connection drops hard. It isolates a critical computer entirely from the rest of the vehicle. The engine module is effectively shouting into a void and getting zero response. And when that happens, the car simply refuses to operate.
Section 2. 3 steps to diagnose. Tactical problem solving.
Okay, so the crucial takeaway here is that we're going to execute a tactical takedown of this problem. We're going to investigate the suspects in a very specific logical order, going from the absolute most likely down to the least likely. We go battery, then wiring, and only then the module. Step 1, test the battery voltage. The specialist at AutoZone recommends starting right here at the source. Why? Because these computer modules are incredibly sensitive to voltage fluctuations. Simply having low voltage from a weak or dying battery is more than enough to literally knock these modules completely off the network, and bam, you've triggered a U010 code.
Moving on to step 2, let's see how this builds. If you check it and your battery voltage is perfectly solid, AutoZone says your next logical step is to inspect the physical pathways. You've got to check for damaged wiring, pinched cables, or corroded connectors, all up and down that CAN bus. Think about it. If the actual physical wire carrying the network signal is chewed by a mouse or rusted out from road salt, that data simply cannot get through.
And finally, step 3, checking for a failed engine, powertrain, or transmission control module. JustAnswer notes that while this is way less common than a bad battery or a frayed wire, the computers themselves can and absolutely do fail. Sometimes an internal board shorts out, the module basically dies, and you're looking at a full replacement. But notice, this is step 3, not step 1.
Section 3. Stop guessing, start testing. The golden rule of U010.
Following this exact diagnostic order is going to prevent you from falling into the single most expensive trap in modern automotive repair, a trap that costs a whole lot more than a $40 battery. Pro mechanics constantly see folks panic when their car dies. They immediately spend massive amounts of money, sometimes well over $1,000, buying and replacing a main computer right off the bat, only to realize the issue was a $40 battery the whole time. Can you imagine making a $1,000 mistake just because you skipped step 1?
You need to commit this rule to memory. Don't start with the expensive part. Start with power, then wiring, then the module. The absolute golden rule here is to protect your wallet. Save your hard-earned money by testing the basics first before you ever fire up the parts cannon and just start replacing expensive components, crossing your fingers.
So, the next time your car inexplicably goes dead, lights up the dash, and throws that terrifying U0100 code, don't panic. Remember that dark, silent network in there and ask yourself this one vital question. Are you really about to buy a pricey new computer, or do you just need to fix a simple connection? Thanks for joining me for this explainer. I hope it saves you some major headaches and some serious money down the road.